taking the time to join me today for this 15-minute warm-up. This is for those who have been practicing yoga before but would just like to go through a nice paced, all-rounded warm-up before you go into any of the asanas you may choose to do for today. So we stand tall at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Maybe we're working hard to focus on our posture and our breathing. Inhaling and exhaling the hands to heart center. Inhaling as you reach the hands all the way up, and exhaling, folding from the hips, releasing the crown of the head down, standing forward fold. Inhaling as you step the left foot back into a lunge position, releasing the tailbone down. And then exhaling as you guide the right foot back, holding the breath here in plank. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing the knees down, guiding the chest slowly down. And inhaling, sliding the body forwards and up into your cobra position. Inhaling and exhaling, tucking the toes, sending the hips high into your downward dog. Taking a full inhalation now as you guide the left knee towards the left armpit, stepping it through in between the hands into your lunge position. Maybe coming into a cheeky half splits with the exhalation as you guide the right foot through to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Inhaling as you stand tall, taking the hands high, and then exhaling the hands down to heart center. Inhaling, taking the hands wide, and exhaling to heart center. Inhaling, reaching tall, and then exhaling, folding from the hips, standing forward fold. Inhaling as you step the right foot back, enjoying a small lunge position here. Then inhaling as you step the left back into plank position. Exhale, guide the knees down, the chest slowly down, then inhaling, rising up into your cobra. Tucking the toes and exhaling, sending the hips high into downward dog. Looking between the hands, guiding the right knee through into your lunge position, inhaling as you open the chest, and then exhaling, cheeky half splits, guiding the left foot through into your standing forward fold. Inhaling, standing tall, reaching high, and exhaling, hands down to heart center. Inhale, reaching the hands all the way up, coming into a very slight back bend this time, and then exhale, folding the body from the hips, standing forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the left foot back into a lunge position, guiding the right foot back into plank, and then exhaling, knees and chest down together through Ashtangasana, inhaling up into Cobra, tucking the toes and exhaling into your inverted V. Inhale as you step the left foot through in between the hands into your lunge position, coming into your half splits as you guide the right foot through into your standing forward fold. Inhaling, taking the arms all the way up towards the sky, very slight back bend, just warming up the whole of the back, and then exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhaling, reaching all the way up towards the sky, and now exhaling down to heart center. Inhaling, opening the arms into a slight back bend, and then exhale, reaching the hands all the way down alongside the feet. Inhaling as you step the right foot back into a lunge position, and then guide the left foot back, holding the breath in plank, and then exhale, releasing knees and chest, keeping the bottom high. Inhaling, opening up into Cobra. Tucking the toes, exhaling, sending the hips high into Downward Dog. Now we guide the right knee towards the right armpit, step the foot through into your lunge position, and then exhaling, stepping the left foot through, standing forward fold. Inhaling, bending the knees, rising the hands all the way up into your back bend, and then exhale, hands down to heart center, Samasthiti. Inhaling, guiding the hands up, opening the chest into your back bend, and then exhale, floating the arms down, standing forward fold. Inhale as you step the left foot back into a strong lunge position. Inhale, rise the arms high, take the palms together, look up between the hands. Enjoying a nice deep lunge here. Inhale once more. Exhale, release the hands either side of the front foot. Step the right foot back. full chaturanga, releasing onto the tops of the feet, inhaling fully up into your upward dog. Exhaling, rolling over onto the tops of the feet, downward dog. Inhaling as you guide the left foot through into your lunge position, and exhale, step the right foot through, standing forward fold. Inhaling, taking the arms all the way up into your standing position, and exhale, arms alongside the body, mountain pose. Inhaling, reaching the arms up towards the sky, coming into a back bend, and exhaling, folding from the hips, swooping the arms down, standing forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, lunge position, opening the arms wide, taking the palms together, enjoying that lunge position. Inhaling, reaching slightly more. And then exhaling, releasing the hands either side of the foot, guiding the left foot back into a nice strong plank, shifting the body weight forwards and down into your chaturanga. Then inhaling, pressing strong through the arms into your full upward dog. Exhaling, releasing over onto the balls of the feet now, pressing the heels down into your downward dog. And then inhaling as you step the right foot through in between the hands into your lunge position, and exhaling, guiding the left foot through, standing forward fold. Inhaling, standing tall, taking the arms all the way up, and then exhaling, hands to heart center. Taking a full inhalation and a long steady exhalation, then inhaling, taking the arms all the way up, slight back bend or even more of a back bend, and then exhaling, folding from the hips, standing forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the left foot back into a lunge position. And then inhaling, taking the arms alongside the ears, releasing the hands either side of the front foot, stepping the right foot back and holding a plank position now for slightly longer. Remembering to breathe, using the breath to power strong through our core. Inhaling and then exhaling, slowly rolling the body down through that chaturanga. And then inhaling, opening up when you're ready into that upward dog. Maybe holding chaturanga dandasana. Pressing strong through the hands and then exhaling, rolling over on the tops of the feet into your downward dog. Creating as much of a inverted V shape with the body as you can. Maybe shaking out the head, left and then right. And then inhaling as you step the left foot through towards the top of the mat, lunge position. Exhaling, guiding the right foot towards the top of the mat. Exhaling, standing forward fold. Inhaling, come into a standing position. And then exhaling, hands down to mountain pose. Inhaling, reaching all the way up. Even more of a back bend this time. And then exhaling, reaching the body forwards and down, standing forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the right foot back, lunge position, taking the arms all the way up, and then exhaling, placing the hands, guiding the left foot back into plank. Holding this really firm and strong, pressing out through the backs of the heels. Remembering to breathe, and then on the exhalation, lowering the shoulders down, in line with the hips, in line with the heels, nice 90-degree bend in the arms. Coming into your chaturanga dandasana, then inhaling, rising high into your full upward dog, and then exhaling, releasing over into that downward dog. Using the Ujjayi breath to really help warm up the whole of the body. Releasing the neck side to side if it feels good. And then drawing the right knee in towards the right armpit, coming into your lunge position. And then exhaling, left foot comes through, standing forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling, squeezing the body slightly further against the legs. Releasing the backs of the hamstrings even more. Using the strength in the arms to guide the crown of the head down. And then inhaling as you take the arms all the way up. And then exhaling, hands down alongside the body, mountain pose. Taking a moment here to really engage once more with the breath. And then inhaling as you take the arms sky high. Holding this position here, interlocking the fingers, releasing the index finger, and then exhaling, folding the body over towards the left-hand side, coming into a very gentle side bend. Inhaling as you grow tall, reaching even slightly higher, and then exhaling, reaching over towards the right. Then inhaling, growing tall, and exhaling, releasing the hands down either side of the body. Inhaling, reaching the hands all the way up, and exhaling, standing forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the left foot back, coming into a high lunge now. And then when you've got that strong foundation, inhaling, taking the hands all the way up, coming into your full crescent pose. Using the breath. And then exhaling, sending the hands either side of the foot, guiding the right foot back into a strong plank position. And then exhaling, flowing down through your chaturanga, inhaling into upward dog and exhaling into your downward dog. Inhaling, stepping the left foot through towards the top of the mat and guiding the hands all the way up into your full crescent pose. Reaching the fingertips up even higher, squaring off the hips, inhaling and exhaling, releasing the hands either side of that front foot, guiding the left foot back into a strong plank, flowing down through your chaturanga, then inhaling, opening up into your upward dog and exhaling, hips go high into downward dog. Bending at the knees and then floating the feet through towards the top of the mat. Standing forward fold. Inhaling, coming to stand tall, reaching the hands high, and then exhaling, releasing the hands either side of the legs. Inhaling, reaching the hands sky high. Exhaling, folding from the hips, standing forward fold. Inhaling, stepping the left foot back into your high lunge. Taking the palms together over and above the head. Coming into a very slight back bend this time. Drawing that imaginary line across the sky or the ceiling. Inhaling and then exhaling. Releasing the hands down either side of that front foot. Stepping the right foot back into your plank. And now just sending the hips high into downward dog. Remembering to breathe using that Ujjayi breath. Inhaling as you step the left foot through in between the hands. And inhaling, coming into crescent pose. And then a very slight back bend. Inhaling here. And exhaling, releasing the hands down either side of the front foot. Guiding the left foot back into plank position. And then floating the body down through chaturanga. Inhaling, opening up into upward dog and exhaling. Sending the tailbone high into downward dog. Inhale and exhale, jumping through towards the top of the mat. Standing forward fold. Inhale, swooping the arms wide and high into your standing position. And exhaling, hands into mountain pose. Taking a moment here to find the breath. And then working our way into Surya Namaskar A B. Taking the hands on the hips. And sending the bottom down low. Taking a moment to double check what our spine is doing, really activating the glutes and the core to sit strong in our chair pose. Making sure we've got vision of those big toes. We inhale, take the arms wide, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. And then exhale, send the bottom slightly lower. Keep the vision directly ahead. Maybe take the hands together. Spread the palms. Inhale and exhale, stand tall, fold from the hips, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise the shoulders into tabletop. and then jump back into plank position. Exhaling, floating down through chaturanga, inhaling up into upward dog, and then exhale over into your downward dog. Inhaling, stepping the left foot through, coming into your warrior one, slight bend in the front leg. Inhale, reaching the hands up towards the sky, extending the hands up as much as you can here. And then inhaling once more. And exhaling, coming to release the hands, top of the mat. Stepping the left foot back, plank position, exhaling through your chaturanga. Inhaling into upward dog and exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling as you step the right foot through, coming into warrior one on the opposite side. Inhaling, taking the hands high, either taking palms together or interlocking the fingers and releasing the index finger. Inhaling, strength in the body, and exhaling. Then inhaling and exhaling, releasing the hands down, stepping the right foot back, plank position, chaturanga. Inhaling up into upward dog and exhaling, hips go high into downward dog. Bending at the knees and jumping through towards the top of the mat. Exhaling into your standing forward fold. Inhaling, rising up into your final chair pose. Squatting the bottom slightly lower, reaching the fingertips even higher. And inhale and exhale, releasing the hands into your mountain pose. Just taking a moment here to recenter the body and to feel the change in the energy which you've created from taking a few sun salutations. And you can use this on its own as a full session, just a lovely way to energize the whole of the body, or use it to empower you for the rest of practice, for whichever asanas you might choose to do today. You can match the video with some of the other standing variation videos that I've got on my channel. So thank you for joining me. Namaste.